Okay, just got done my workout, and honestly, it was such a disappointment. I went in and did 3 sets of clean and jerks. Olympic weightlifting is my favorite thing, and did 3 sets, and then my back started hurting really bad, like really bad. Hurt to sit, couldn't get up off of the floor easily, so the workout was burpees and deadlifts. So I was like, neither one of these are happening, so I decided to go sit on the bike and do some dumbbell accessory work. So I biked for 30 minutes. Lame. And I almost cried today because I was sitting there thinking, my back has been hurting on and off for like 5 years and it's not healing. Why is it not healing? I've tried taking time off weightlifting for a year. Didn't help. I was just weak, sad, and slow. So that's not the answer. I do believe that I can heal while I weightlift. I've been going to the chiropractor. I don't know if my back is getting better. I kind of feel like it's getting worse. And I don't like how dependent I am on going. It's like if I missed the chiropractor yesterday and today I'm like, my back hurts. It's like, is that a permanent solution? Like, I don't want it to just feel better. I want it to be better, right? So I think I might incorporate some like primal flow, like Goda style stuff, if you guys are familiar with that. But anyway, my morning so far. I slept great though, man. I slept from 9:30 to 7:30. 9:30 to 7:30. I slept for 10 hours last night. I needed it, okay? That was way too aggressive.
That was right.
Dude, this is so old school. It reminds me so much of being a kid, man. Going through the car wash, like on the way to vacation or on the way home from vacation. This is nostalgic. Today I have 4 coaching calls and I'll tell you guys more later for obvious reasons. We've come with carbs and a bestie for a podcast. What? Wow. What are these? What are these? Bella likes them too. All right, y'all. It is 8:45, 8:30. I don't know, somewhere in there. And just got off my last sales call of the day. Shannon and I took a sunset walk, which was awesome. Closed another sale. So we are at 8K out of the 50K goal for today. Today really brought me up to speed in my sales goal. And then inside of Maximum Potency, I also signed a deal today. It is the last deal. It's the last deal that I'll sign. And it was really emotional, which I'll explain to you guys in a second, but it was really emotional for me because it was with my coach Adam and his business partner Justin. I'm going to be doing a funnel for them. And what was really cool was I used to work for them, and that was what I wanted to do when I worked there. And just like the timing didn't align, the budget didn't align, like the budgeting of time did not align. So it was just like all the things, time, energy, and focus were not supposed to flow there. And I was just showing them like what I did for Rob this past week, the landing page that I built, everything that we did. And they were like, oh my gosh, we need this. And I was like, sweet, let's do it. So I'm going to be doing a website in a weekend, except on a weekday with them. And we're going to be doing some marketing strategy and everything. So I'm so excited. That's going to be the last job that I take on, last gig, whatever you want to say, before I go up to Montana. And it feels like May is this perfect balance now of rest and play. Okay, now let me tell you why it was emotional. So when I took the job with Justin and Adam and was doing some sales closing with them, I was seeing money go out the window for a business coach. I had ended my relationship and my rent had doubled. And so all of this expenses were just like accruing like crazy, and my credit card debt was stacking up, and I just didn't feel sound in my body. I didn't feel like safe in my financial life, and I accrued this credit card debt, and I've been really close to like paying it all off. So today, when the deal with Justin went through, I literally smiled so big because these are the exact dollars that are going to pay off my balance. And I just think that it's such a beautiful, like, full circle moment of understanding, just like trust, right? And it just like, it kind of marks the end of this Arizona era, right? I'm like, there's no way. And like, I set a delusional goal. It felt delusional about 2 or 3 months ago that I was like, by June 1st, like, I'm gonna be debt free. And that's gonna, guys, it's happening. Like, it's gonna happen sooner, which is like, I'm so excited and so grateful and like so excited to actually do the work with them too. So it just like is such a win-win. Anyway, then I took that energy in and I closed another sale within Rob's business tonight. It's like, it's just been a day of winning, essentially. I turned down that client, which I'll unpack that another time, yesterday. And like today this happened. I'm like, that's so like God, right? Like that's so just like how it works. Anyway, I'm here to get the mail. Get the mail with me, guys. Okay. So we got the first one. This one is from We Defy the Norm, just my friend Cody's company. If you guys don't know them, just check them out. They're so fun. And then the other one, I don't feel like flipping my camera. It's from Amazon. Guys, I'm really excited about this one. This one is a dash mount for my phone so that we can have dashboard content on road trips, which we have one on Thursday. So you could say I'm thriving right now in life. I'm elated, having such a good day. Now, my last thing to do tonight is pack for Laguna Beach. So I'll show you a little bit of that. Now we're gonna edit this vlog and we're gonna read and snuggle in bed, go to bed at 9:30 again, because I love my sleep. Last night was not enough. I want to get back in the bed, you guys. So I did some psychoanalysis on myself on my back pain, and I think it's probably entirely stress. So I'm going to need to come up with some ideas of how to get into like a theta state, half asleep, half awake, a meditative state, and hang out there more often. I've been for a long time one of those people that's either all the way on or all the way off, and I've got to find some middle ground. So that's an intention I'm setting. And usually when I set intentions like this, in the next couple days I'll probably meet someone or connect with somebody and it'll all shake out, you know? Haven't been on my A game with cold plunge and sauna, so bringing that back will be part of it when I get up to Montana. And yeah, let's go pack for Laguna. Okay, just got off a FaceTime call with my childhood best friend, and she had her baby today. You guys, it's crazy when you see someone that you've known since you were 2 have a child. Like, that just hits different. Someone who our dads were best friends, I was her maid of honor. Like, guys, just so special. I just lit a candle. I'm gonna kind of dim the lights, get into red light zone here, but I wanted to talk about how I pack for trips, because I travel all the time and I think that might be insightful. There is an Instagram reel about like how I pack my carry-on. If you guys want me to send it to you, I can. But anyway, that's like pretty much never changes. That is how I pack my carry-on, whether I'm flying or not. It's my office in a bag. Tonight, I want to talk about how I decided to pack my clothes, and literally I will run my brain through everything we're going to be doing and pack an outfit for each thing. Typically on a trip, there'll always be 1 or 2 items that I don't wear. That's just always the way it's been. So if I can get within 2 items, that is what we call efficient packing, and it makes me super happy. The first thing is I need an outfit on Thursday to drive to Laguna Beach in. And when we arrive there, our Airbnb is not going to be open yet. We're going to stop and get some dinner / beach time in. So something comfy, but still kind of cute, because obviously like I want to take pictures and be out with Joey. And Joey and I, when we go places together, we're kind of a vibe. I always joke around that Joey's my boyfriend. He's not, but he watches my vlogs every day, so he's gonna see this and be like, oh my god, he's my fake boyfriend. I see him more than I see anyone else because we travel together for these gigs. And so I always am like, Joey, just like be my boyfriend, okay? So anyway, Joey and I are gonna have a little date night, so I'm gonna pack for that, and we're gonna go get to shoot this awesome Laguna Beach CrossFit gym. So like that's pretty much a dream week. I have a really rough life, but somebody's got to do it. First things first, I've gotten in the habit of just always packing 2 bikinis. So here's one, and here's my other one. Y'all, I got this top at Target Don't snooze on this. It's got like the athletic X in the back that's like super flattering. Anyway, you'll see it when I wear it, but none of my stuff matches. Like you'll see, there's just like 4 crazy patterns. That's half the fun. Just, it doesn't have to match, okay? It's the second thing I always pack is a shirt to sleep in. Every time I pack stuff to sleep in, I just assume I'm gonna sleep in it 2 nights. We're staying for 2 nights, so Muscle Mommy t-shirt, boom, packed. So we got bikinis and pajamas. We have 2 shoots. We got a shoot on Friday and we've got a shoot on Saturday. So I need 2 outfits that I can shoot in and then immediately go into a workout. First one is gonna be these Vori leggings, this Vori bra, Nike socks, and this little tank top that you guys saw me wear the other day. And every time I repeat an outfit, all I can hear in my head is Lizzie McGuire being like, you are an outfit repeater. Well, you are an outfit rememberer. But sometimes the outfit's so good you have to wear it twice. So second workout outfit. Obsessed with these shorts from Buff Bunny. They have a little like butt contour, super fun. And only when you shoot a CrossFit gym can you show up in booty shorts and be like, yeah, it's totally professional. But like, it is, right? So we're gonna shoot this one clip of us twerking in a Jeep. These shorts need to be in it. So these shorts, a crazy pattern bra from Patagonia. Again, I'm loving the conflicting patterns recently. This is summer to me. I don't know. On top of that, I'm gonna wear this little black crop top from Elwood. And then like, I'm already in my head right now thinking, what socks do I wanna wear? Because this is how you pack, is like the entire outfit. The underwear, the socks, they all go in the bag at the same time. In my opinion, elite combo is short shorts with the Nike Cruise. It just does something for me. I don't know if it's like old school nostalgia from training CrossFit or if it's just in style. I have no idea. I have no idea if it's even in style. And now we need to think through driving outfit, date night outfit. I forgot I owned this and I'm obsessed with it because they feel both girly and jacked. So this little tank top is what I'm gonna drive out there in. Dad utility Levi jeans. I love these. I thrifted these. They have a little, like, I don't know, I'd call it like a carpenter pocket or something like that. They're a loose fit. I can drive in them and feel amazing. And then that night when we get there, I don't know if we'll get food or not, but cute shirt just in case. I'm gonna swap into a different tank top. Again, it's just kind of nice to have these. Like, doesn't take up much room. So, and now date night. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I have so much gym clothes, so many like standard basics, but when I get the chance to doll it up a little, I like to. And now I gotta decide what's the vibe. Are we packing an extra pair of shoes? Like where are we at? Come on, let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm in the mood to wear a romper or a sundress, which basically cuts out this entire area of my closet and brings me into just this little area of my closet right here, like this section. So there's some options here. We could wear this sexy thing, which like might be too sexy. We could do a purple skin tight dress, but that almost feels too casual. Or we could do this little romper, which I think is gonna be the winner because it's gonna be 75. Which means at night it's probably gonna be chilly. Ooh, which means at night I could wear this. Hang on, wear this, and guys, act excited. My white denim jacket. That's so fire. Denim is the theme of this trip. Like, I think this is super fun. And then we'll bring a top layer. Oh, yes. Okay, and then I'm also taking these jean shorts. And this could also be an option if I'm not feeling the romper for any reason. All right, now the last things that will go on this packing list is this hoodie. It's just always good to have a hoodie. And then this t-shirt. And basically, I could end up traveling back in this if I don't wear it one of the first 2 nights. And so the last thing that I'm gonna throw in is a pair of comfy pants. Because I've never been mad that I've had a pair of comfy pants to either relax in, travel in, whatever. This pair, which is a cream colored pair from Vori. One of the things that I'm realizing right now is I would much rather have a flannel than a hoodie for this trip because I don't think there's anything better than a flannel over a bikini. So what we're gonna do is we are going to swap out this flannel for this hoodie and then throw the pants on there Some options. I still kind of feel like I might want a hoodie for the house. I don't know. I'm gonna check the weather. And it is gonna be 59 at night, which means I am definitely gonna bring my hoodie. And then I wanna show you guys the shirt I got from We Defy the Norm. I think you're gonna like it. It says Defy the Norm. The back is super sick. Cody had this on when he came out to Montana, and I was like, I'm gonna go home and order that shirt. And I did. Super oversized. It's what we need. It's what we need in life, so. Okay, and then accessories wise, we're gonna take this little vintage shoulder bag, the blue light blockers, of course, and then snapback for the gym, and backup snapback. So that's what we're bringing. I know it's super aesthetic, just try and calm down. The thing that I always like to travel with is one of these, and that feels pretty complete. So we'll throw this all in a bag. It's 9:30, so I'm gonna lay in bed and edit and upload. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another great day.